Okay, so if you couldn't tell by where all the corpses are laying, this is the aftermath of the whole last episode of Fallout, basically, where we cleared out the Mylurk Queen and used only settlers to do it. That was pretty fun, we'll admit. Okay, so quickly, subscribe, share, put this on Discord, put this on Reddit. What else? Just tell your friends. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, please. I'm really trying to get monetized so I can move out within a year's time, so I can continue living with my girlfriend. Yeah, enjoy the video, and I'll stop interrupting now. But we need to do a little cleanup operation on this place because this place is disgusting. If we're gonna make this any sort of a usable home, we're gonna have to get rid of. Oh, it was the flamer guy. I like that guy. We're gonna have to get rid of all the fucking Mylurk shite and grime in the area. And then because this place is gonna be a bigger, more secure area for the Enclave, which we are role-playing as on this run, I'm going to have something big fight it, like maybe a couple of Deathclaws or a behemoth or two, or we don't know, we'll figure that out closer to time. So quickly, these pictures are just going to be like before pictures, so you can see how it is. I haven't got any after pictures, but these are before pictures, so you can see how dirty and grimy it is, and then obviously I'll give you a tour afterwards so you can see how nice it looks. So, I finally finished building everything and clearing everything. As you may notice, there are 3 fucking things which they won't remove. Like, you can remove them, you just have to look at them at a really awkward angle to highlight them, and I'm not doing that. So what I'm going to do instead is give you a little tour around while it's raining and gloomy so the light actually shows. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of construction lights set up around the place, and I've got them all to their own different power lines which are all connected to different things, which is all powered by this one generator here. If we come over here to this big ass building, this will be the like dining common area place. I'm going to put a bar and a food store in the middle here once I reach level 14, so next level. I have turrets lining the walls on their own little substations with a main front gate. It's not closed or anything, it lets it open so enemies actually spawn out there and don't teleport in. Some probably still will, which is why every settler's armed with a laser rifle. And everyone is in combat armor, heavy, sturdy, light, all different sorts, apart from Kate, who I have purposely left without full armor just because I like the way it looks. We can't get in there at all because we're not with the Minutemen. There is nothing else really to say. I just blocked off the walls somewhat and put up defenses in different areas. Got a bunch of food here for obviously eating. Then when it comes to beds, we've got like, I think it's 12 beds in this room. Then we come over to the middle room, which is my room. I'm going to close this door behind me like usual. I have got a door and a radiation decontamination arc, that's what it's called. All my stuff is powered by 2 generators down here so that they're out of the way. And I've put an American flag because obviously the Enclave is the remnants of old America, pre-war America, above the Minuteman flag to show that we have conquered and have dominance over them. We have different portraits. I don't know if any of these people are real or even American to say. I just felt like putting them up, and then these armor stands here are going to be for each different like head. So this one will be Father, this one will be Maxon, and this one will be what's his name, Tinkertongue and Desdemona. I put a little center table. I got rid of the old one and put a cleaner one there, and I've just put down a nice little bed for me. The reason I got this door here though is to stop NPCs walking in while I'm in there so they can't take the bed while I'm trying to sleep. If we come over here, I've got a cooking stove and a chemistry station. Really glad both of those are here, makes life a little bit easier. And then this room, there's another 12 bunks, just like the other side. As for this one here, as for the enemy that I have chosen for us to fight, because I could only get 10 people in such short notice, I've had to get all the people out of the lighthouse settlement I have into this one. Just so, because I wanted to upload it at 8 o'clock, it's now 8:06. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to end up uploading at 9 or 10, just because it's taken so long. But I thought we will try our luck against a, where is it, Deathclaw. A Deathclaw legendary. And then if we can survive all of that, I'm going to put up a behemoth. Now, what I'm going to do before I spawn these in is I am going to make a save file, because I don't want to lose any of these settlers. They took way too long to get here. I spent over 2 hours building all of this. It took way longer than I expected, so I really don't want to have to wait around for these guys to sort out. Also, if you know how to get rid of the Mylock Queen body, please tell me, because I fast traveled multiple times and slept multiple days and it hasn't changed. But let's make that save. Save. New save data. Oh, I clicked no. New save data. Yes. Saved, come on. There we go. Let's see, because I want to see if the Deathclaw could even survive the load of turrets and shit we got here. So it's gonna get aggro. I don't reckon he's gonna get that far, to be honest. Yeah, sounds about right. I've really put the defenses up on this place. What about you? You're a legendary alpha Deathclaw, so you're no bitch. Well, I thought you weren't a bitch until, you know, you got mowed down. Maybe a behemoth would stand a bit more of a chance. This is how armoured I have made this place, so that we can survive any sort of onslaught of attacks. I feel like the behemoth would stand most of the chance, because, yeah, for that reason, he is able to reach and attack the other stuff, which the others can't. But what I truly feel would actually stand the best chance is probably like a small army of gunners or raiders.
Never seen him so eager to die.
Holy shit. They're having a... Where is he? They're having a real hard time killing them.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Holy shit. This place is fucking mental. And what, all the turrets still up? Yeah. And we didn't have a single casualty. I really didn't think this base would be this strong. Okay. God. We need humanoid-sized things so they can actually get in. So what I'm thinking is instead we do a shit ton of only legendary gunners. The gunners would not go easy on us, so sending in legendaries makes sense. And we'll throw in a good couple of gunner bosses to spice it up a little. But only the Assaultron got remotely close. Like, genuinely only Assaultrons did. Ooh, maybe I should rest until, like, daytime. Do I not have any... I do have Stimpaks, and why aren't they there? Kind of a nuisance. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot of them coming over. Holy shit, that's terrifying. I had to build like a little viewing compartment somewhere so I can actually see this shit without getting shot at. Yeah, they instantly get aggro with me. Oh, one of them's really, really close. Hello? But yeah, I don't think they're gonna survive this. One, two, that two. Two left out of what, like 22, like 22 to 25 gunners, and 2/3 of them being legendary. That's all that could make it.
That's Commonwealth justice.
Yeah. Generally, this base is too strong, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, 4 fucking guys just lined up trying to kill from that. But I would say as a whole, this place is pretty impenetrable, especially with this wall here. So if they're trying to come around, these guys are going to light them up. The real reason I put this wall up is, one, to keep anything from coming through here, but also as like a like, in quotations, Myla Queen defense. That's like for a roleplay reason. Since the Myla Queen attacked us from this lake, just in case another one comes, we'll have this huge ass fucking wall. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do quick before I end the episode. I'm gonna quickly spawn in the Myla Queen and see if it can survive against the Myla Queen wall. Do a little bit of damage. Holy shit! Yeah, couldn't even get close. Just to prove the point of like how insane this thing is. Power armor raider right now. Not too strong, not too weak. An average level, average enemy to kill. For me, probably going to be severely leveled. Oh no, he's not, and he hasn't got much armor on him. But watch, if I aggro him. Yeah, what gun do you have? Just pipe. This is probably going to be the average of an enemy that will have attack us. Let's watch these turrets handle it. Ooh, there's a Maya lurk? A Maya lurk? Who the fuck shot me from point blank? Yo, wait.
This time.
What was that? Did we get like a miniature Maya lurk attack? For killing that queen? But as you saw, it handled those two things very like effectively. Like, I genuinely don't think if anything can attack us and beat us as long as we got these turrets. Which reminds me, are they all up and running? Actually, I haven't checked. Did anyone make it to this booth? I don't think they did. Yeah, that's what I mean. I got like 4 turrets down here. So even if an enemy does make it here, they're just gonna get shredded. Which is why I reckon they're gonna need like a really, really big like army if they're even gonna like think of making it this close. I might end up taking this down at some point, just to make it a little bit easier for people to attack us. But yeah, in the comments, leave like any suggestions for shit to attack us. Genuinely, leave any suggestions, because I don't think anything's gonna come through here. You know, even if it's like 50 gunners, I reckon I reckon it's gonna take us at least 50 gunners to break into this wall. 50 gunners at the same time. Unfortunately, I can't spawn groups and I can't have too large of enemy groups attacking me, otherwise the game will just straight up crash. Which is unfortunate, but I think it adds to another reason why this is impenetrable, because you can't spawn something in like big enough to kill us without it crashing. But yeah, leave enemy type and numbers. I'll give you the options of every single raider type and every single and like gunner and stuff. So if you don't know what I mean by that, with the mod I have, I can spawn obviously regular raiders, and then I can spawn the Rust Devils. I believe I can spawn the Trappers. I can spawn legendary raiders. I can spawn power armor raiders. With gunners, I can spawn gunners, legendary gunners, gunners bosses, and all gunners associated robots. So assaultrons. I'm actually just gonna delete these. Wait, sorry. I saw this now, and I'm like, I don't like that. But yeah, any gunner robot, any gunner army, so any combination of gunner associated robot and any and gunners and any association of Rust Devils and Rust Devil robots, or maybe Mighty Lurks can work because they're small enough to get in. Feral ghouls, you know, humanoid-sized enemies. Then go ahead, name it all. I'll try and do it. I'll try and see if they can best us. We'll have like a little challenge, and if someone makes an army that can best us, and we won't do repeats. So if an army is too similar, so let's say one guy says do a army of like, I don't know, 60 gunners and 2 gunner assaultrons, and then someone else says do an army of 60 gunners and a what are they called, and I got Mr. Gutsy, a gunner Mr. Gutsy. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Quite simply, it's just too similar. So if your one beats it and you make one similar to one that's beat it, I won't put your name up on a wall, but I will designate a section to like maybe against like this wall or something, or that wall. If you beat it, I'll put up your name in fluorescent lights. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you want to see any Fallout facts or any Fallout based content. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye.